everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. I have something really exciting to open today, and this is a little bit different than what I typically open, because what I typically open would be a doll. This is not technically a doll. Well, maybe it could be considered a doll, but this is an original creature by Toby Froud. Now, if you don't know who Toby Froud is, let me give you a little bit of background. His parents are Wendy and Brian Froud, and they are largely responsible for a lot of the creature design and creation from movies like The Dark Crystal and Labyrinth. And if you've ever seen Labyrinth, Toby himself is the baby in that movie. So that is him. Toby the baby is Toby Froud, the same guy that created this creature that I have here in this box. And I think it's really cool that he got the same artistic talents that his parents have, and he's creating things. He's been working on the Dark Crystal series for Netflix, and so I was really lucky to be able to get one of his original creations, and I got it from a place called the Fernie Bray, and if you look, they have a beautiful return label here on the package. This is a store that is in Portland, Oregon, and naturally, I visited Portland, and about a week later, after I got back home, I found out about the existence of that store. So, I live in South Carolina, so obviously, you know, the Fernie Bray is not somewhere I could just take a jaunt down to and, you know, look around. So I've been following them on Facebook because I have been wanting a Froud original piece of artwork sort of for quite a while now. I really got interested in it when I went and saw the special exhibit at the Center for Puppetry Arts in Atlanta. They had a Labyrinth special exhibit, and I thought I would really love to have something like this, an original piece of artwork. So thank you very much to Bryony at the Fernie Bray who helped me bring this guy home. So let's get him open. I am so freaking out right now. I have been wanting this forever. Okay, so let's see, and I think he's gonna be about 12 inches tall, and I'm just so excited to get him open. And I will link to the Fernie Bray's shop. They post a lot of cool stuff on Facebook, so I would recommend following them. And if you ever get the chance to go to Oregon, definitely check the shop out. If I'm ever back there, I for sure will make it a point to go there. Of course, like I said, I've been to Oregon once, and I found out about them, you know, a week after I had left. So I was like, oh, you know, I can't just go back. But all right, so we got a lot of packing peanuts here, and I see something inside. All right, I'm gonna be very careful. All right, I got his feet. I see his feet here. Here he is. I'm gonna put him here. Maybe I should check if there's there's something else here. This might just be, that's just some extra bubble wrap. Ah, here we go. So I have a card here, a postcard from the shop, and then with a thank you note on the back. Thank you very much. And let's see, I know I'm just delaying the gratification here. I just want to make sure I don't miss any COAs or anything, because once, oh, I'm covered in peanuts. The whole table is covered in peanuts. Okay. Here we go. So excited. Okay. I keep saying okay. That's because I'm freaking out a little bit. This is so exciting. I'm trembling. Okay. There I went again. Sorry. Oh. Be careful, be careful. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's holding some packing peanuts in his hands. Alright, so I got his feet open, and he is totally flexible and posable. That was a question that I asked as I was purchasing him, because, you know, with the dolls, I like to have something that I can sort of pose and move around and have some flexibility. Not that that mattered, I would have bought him anyway, because, oh, he's perfect. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, oh wow. Just, oh my goodness. And he's got some substance to him. He's sort of heavy. I cannot believe I'm holding an actual piece of Toby Froud's work in my hands. Wow. I hope I'm saying his name right. I mean the last name, obviously the first names. Wow. So, okay, so let's look at this guy. Oh, he's gorgeous. Oh, I love him. I don't even know what to say, I'm sorry. Okay, so he's got, I'm gonna move him a little closer and then I'll do sort of a close-up later. So we've got a tail here, and attached to his tail is flexible. I'm not gonna move it too much because I don't wanna chance anything. So he's got this great fur all over his lower half, and then he's got like this mushroom umbrella sort of thing going on that's attached to his tail, and it's attached with some, I don't know if it's real leather, but some cording there. And then he's got this, I don't know how to describe this, he's got this almost like an apron, or I'll guess maybe an undershirt is a better way to say that, and it's a black sort of mesh fabric that looks like it's been hand dyed and hand distressed maybe a little, or painted even, I don't know if that's paint. And then up top he's got this brown and gold, it's interwoven with gold thread top, and then he's so gorgeous. I love him. So his, sorry for my whiny voice, I can't help it. I just can't. So his hands are so beautifully sculpted. He's got 3 fingers and a thumb, and you can move his arm around. Again, I'm gonna be really careful with him because he is, oh my goodness. And then his ears, he's got these sort of elf ears, and he's got some gold horns. And I'm going to see if I can turn his head downward a little. I might be chancing a little too much. Oh no, he does. Oh, look at him. Oh my gosh. Is he not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen in your life? When I say things like that, it's like, I know he's not gorgeous, but he's gorgeous. Oh, he's so beautiful. Oh, I love him. That's probably not the right word, but oh, he's perfect. Wow. And the fingers are really, really delicately sculpted, and the face, it conveys so much expression. It is just perfect. And then he's got these, on the top, he's got this leather, this green leather sort of headdress on, and his boots are made of the same thing. And then he's signed on the bottom of his foot by Toby. Oh wow, he's so perfect. That's all I can say. I'm sorry. This is probably like the most boring video you've ever seen because that's all I keep saying. Okay, let's have a closer look. Okay. Here is my gorgeous fellow. Would you just look at that face? It is so perfect. And it's so detailed, and it's so full of expression. And then he's got some fur sticking out from around his headdress. And those ears, his little ears are pointed down, and then he's got the gold horns. And here you can see the detail of the hands. Just perfect. And that shirt. And then here's his other hand. And then all the way down to his little feet. And then let's give him a turn around. Okay, here he is from the side. He's just perfect. I know I said it like 100 times. Wow. Wow. Alright. Here he is from the back. And I'm just looking at him thinking, I don't know what I did to deserve such a gorgeous piece of artwork, but I am so glad I did it because he is amazing. One last look. And I'll be posting loads of photos of him with my dolls on my Instagram account. So you'll get to see lots of this guy coming up. And let me know in the comments what you think about him. I will put a link to the Fernie Bray shop below so you can follow them on Facebook. Big shout out to them for helping me get this all the way from South Carolina to add it to my collection. I really appreciate it. They had great customer service and just wonderful to work with. So thank you very much for making one of my dreams come true. Thank you guys as always for watching. If you have any questions, leave them for me in a comment below. See you next time.